E.A.T is something you hear often these days, and that stands for expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. Everybody's looking for a magic bullet. What's the next big thing in SEO? And this is getting in front of a lot of people right now. I'm not going to say that it's complete BS, but basically I'm going to say it's a one-time thing you need to focus on. Have your about page, your contact information, have those signals, but it's not something that you can just like reinforce and do and improve and you're going to see magic rankings. And here's why. That was originally developed for Google quality raters, which are people that physically look at websites to make sure that these are meeting Google's quality standards. So they're looking at these pages. Do they have a phone number or a contact page, about it page, things that real businesses would have. And it's not in the algorithm. And even though they're trying to adapt the algorithms, evolve them over this, at the end of the day, I have to tell you that SEO, while it's not sexy, a lot of the things that work today are still a lot of things that worked before. So you need to start off with that technical SEO base, right? Making sure your site loads fast and it's not full of errors or things that are preventing Google or users from crawling or experiencing your website. But outside of that, it comes down to user intent. Does this content that I'm going to create match what my user's looking for? And how good is that content? Is it not only answering their questions? I like to use a frame of reference like, is this the best out of everybody that's ranking? Okay. Because if you have the best out there, that's going to give you a better shot to focus on the third thing, which is promote the hell out of it. A lot of people put a lot of effort into creating a great piece of content and then just throwing it on their site and then saying, well, I'm done. It's going to rank. And the reality is, well, they're living in a false reality because we need to build authority to that page. We need to get that in front of people. We need to build links to that. We need to earn links to that page. And that's what's going to make the difference. And if you're not spending 2, 3, 4, 5 times as much effort as you are promoting content after you've created it, I think you're shooting yourself in the foot. And that's not sexy, but if you're focusing on these things from a very high level standpoint, you're going to be successful.